I could see right through it. The dishes looked exactly the same as before, but the ingredients had changed. Percy always cuts corners with cheap ingredients to save money, but he doesn't understand his customers. Every single one of them has a picky palate. Without my notebook that records every customer's preferences, he can never make the perfect dish. At the table, the guests could already tell something was off with the food, but because they were so eager to flatter Percy, they chose to ignore it. The mayor's personal inspection is the highest honor in the industry. Percy kept bragging about how successful his restaurant had become in just 1 year, how much money he'd made. Mia was so upset, she couldn't even eat. The anger in her eyes could have skinned Percy alive. But that wasn't enough for Percy. He brought me up again.
Grayson, once Iron Anchor takes over the world, you can still come back. I mean, you don't have much skill, just good for a few simple little jobs. But you are my little brother after all.
Percy, you're such a good man. Your brother has a death wish opening a restaurant right across from you, and you're still looking out for him.
Of course. What does a line cook know about running a restaurant? Without Percy, he's nothing.
I was furious. All anyone could see was Percy's winning glow. No one saw the one who'd done all the work behind the scenes. Percy was soaking up the praise, laughing and clinking glasses with those guests. And that was the moment he completely cut off the last bit of mercy I had left for him. The industry benchmark awarded by the mayor can only be my sea mist restaurant. I raised my glass, a calm smile on my face.
You're all right. Everything I do, I learned from Percy, my respected big brother.
The mayor was arriving any minute. Percy told me to go to the kitchen and get ready to cut the bluefin tuna.
Grayson, get your ass to the kitchen and help out. Even though you had the nerve to leave me, I still invited you to this important event. And the only reason is because you're my brother.
Percy finished talking and went off to greet the mayor. I looked at the mayor. I knew my chance had come. A year ago, I went through hell to land the supplier with the highest food safety rating.
Percy never understood how important fresh ingredients are to a restaurant.
And now that top-tier supplier belongs to me. The one who took over supplying Iron Anchor? Obviously just some crooked merchant faking it.
This tuna smells really weird.
I tried to warn them about quality control, but Percy never listened to a word I said. Grayson, step aside. The new guy here can actually handle a knife. Grayson, you just stand aside and watch. Even for a line cook, you've still got a lot to learn.
Percy didn't care about my skills. He asked me to come to the kitchen only to humiliate me with the new hire, to prove I was good for nothing. But he had no idea how complicated bluefin tuna is. Without real knife skills, you can't handle it properly. Especially a piece of cheap, low-quality tuna like this.
Percy! You're gonna regret everything you've done today. I swear it.
I'm just trying to make my little brother better. Otherwise, how is he going to support you and the baby in your belly? With that failing restaurant across the street?
I'll learn from him.
After today, one of us will be famous and the other will be a nobody. Grayson, I really feel sorry for you.
That is right. After today, one of us is going to take over the world, and the other is going to fade into obscurity.
I watched very carefully. Joss thought I was actually learning, and he even took the time to explain things to me. I smiled. With such lousy technique, that blue-fide tuna was going to end up as nothing but a pile of ruined meat in his hands.
And the mayor. He hates nothing more than being handed low quality, butchered tuna, like it is no big deal. Percy was in the dining room, chatting up the mayor like he was king of the world. He had no idea his restaurant was heading straight to hell. Joss walked up, carrying a covered platter. Meanwhile, the highest quality bluefin tuna was being delivered to Sea Mist Restaurant, where the expensive head chef I hired was handling the premium tuna, according to the methods written in my notebook.
My dear fans, it's showtime. The mayor is here. Today I'll show the world true top-tier cooking.
Some bottom-feeling trash running a cheap diner couldn't even dream of reaching this level. Mr. Mayor, and everyone watching in the live stream, let me introduce you to my good-for-nothing little brother, Grayson. Never been smart, only good for the dirty work in the back. He recently opened some dump called Sea Mist right over there. If you ever feel like your stomach's too full and you need to throw up, feel free to go try his chemical waste.
Percy, you're too soft. Having that guy across the street is polluting our whole neighborhood.
Mr. Mayor, here's my card. I'm good at making otoyu sushi.
Are you crazy? A little place that can't even fit 2 people in the bathroom, and you think you can hand the mayor your business card?
My restaurant is spotless, and my ingredients are the best. I don't think square footage determines quality. Grayson, stop embarrassing yourself here.
Young man, you have something those greedy businessmen don't. You're calm. I like that.
The mayor sure has a sense of humor. He's just teaching the young generation to stay humble. Grayson, the only reason the mayor hasn't kicked you out is out of respect for me.
Stop any of your pathetic delusions. Please take a seat.
Mr. Mayor, this is our signature dish, otoro sushi. I promise you'll love it.
Iron Anchor's Otoro Sushi is one of a kind, Mr. Mayor. I guarantee you'll fall for it. The knife work, the technique, absolutely flawless.
In the past, the Otori sushi really was one of a kind. But this time, without top-quality ingredients and skilled knife work, the only thing coming out of that kitchen is a one-of-a-kind piece of garbage. At that same moment, the Otoro sushi I prepared was being carefully packed up and was already on its way.
We are about to serve the very first dish from Sea Mist restaurant. Everyone, stay sharp.
Percy's prized Otoro sushi was unveiled. Before anyone could admire it, a wave of rotten stench hit the room. His smile vanished. Guests gagged. The mayor slammed his fork down on the table in fury.
Percy, this is the signature dish you've been bragging about? Open your damn eyes! Is this meant for humans?
I held Mia close and watched. Cold. Percy's face went pale. Cold sweat dripped from his temples down into his collar. But he wasn't done. He fell back on his pathetic sales pitch, desperate to cover up the rot.
No, Mr. Mayor, let me explain. This is an oxidation reaction, an advanced aging process for premium tuna.
Advanced aging. No, he just served the mayor cheap. Old meat to cut costs. The live stream was going wild. The whole city was watching him feed garbage to the mayor.
Fine. You're so confident in this process? Then don't waste it. Bring it to him. Eat it, Percy. Every last piece, right now.
No, no,
You're resisting so hard. Is it because you think it's a piece of rotten meat too?
no, Mr. Mayor, I'll prove to you there's nothing wrong with it.
The security guard stepped forward. The cold, intimidating pressure left Percy with no way out. Under the gaze of the citywide live stream, he was forced to swallow that rotten meat like a pathetic stray dog. He skimped on ingredient costs and threw the money away. Now he had to chew up the consequences himself. The mayor's fury was just the beginning. The real ruin of the Iron Anchor was just getting started.
This is the pride of Surla Street, the face of our state's restaurant industry. Percy, you didn't just insult me, you insult the entire food safety laws of this city.
Mr. Mayor, I swear on my life, the sushi is fine. I just drank too much last night. It's my stomach, it's upset.
Percy's excuse sounded pathetic and hollow in front of the mayor and 500 live stream viewers. No one knew better than me. Eating rotten bluefin tuna would cause mackerel poisoning. Soon, Percy showed all the signs. The client who had signed next year's contract with him actually wanted to go help him.
Damn it! You used rotten meat! That's why you're such a mess right now. Percy, you idiot! You just blew the entire award!
No, it's not what you think.
And just like that, Percy's noble image was gone, shattered in front of the live stream in the entire city.
Enough! I want a full investigation of Iron Anchor right now!
Percy wanted to stop it, but he couldn't move. Soon enough, the iron door to Iron Anchor's back storage was violently pushed open. A stench of formaldehyde mixed with rotting blood hit everyone in the face. Cardboard boxes piled up like mountains, their outer layers covered in mold.
Smell is absolutely disgusting!
Just thinking about the food I ate makes me want to strangle Percy with my bare hand!
Percy was dragged to the storage door like a filthy rag. The mayor pointed angrily at the inside of the back room.
This is the best ingredient warehouse in all of New York? Percy, you better explain this!
Percy scrambled, saying it was all the supplier's fault, that he was a victim too. Tears streamed down his face as he got all emotional. At first, some people actually believed him. After all, Iron Anchor's reputation had been perfect. That was until a contract signed with the shady supplier was pulled out of a drawer.
$100 a play and you spent 3 cents on the meat?
Vandally, that's what it was. The money went to the cars, the fancy front, but the food itself, he had zero respect for it.
Mr. Mayor, let me explain. I was just trying to save money. I didn't know the supplier would give me bad meat. I'd give me bad meat.
You didn't know? You're playing games with people's lives!
Percy looked around in despair. Nothing but contempt. And the mayor's fury was even more terrifying than he'd imagined.
If this is the best Surla Street has to offer, then I will shut down every single restaurant on this entire street!
The whole place erupted. Every business owner's face dropped. If the whole street got shut down, they would lose countless future business deals.
Percy, you animal! You want to serve trash, fine, but don't drag the rest of us down with you!
You disgusting little roach! Go to hell!
That is human nature.
When Percy was on top, they were his loyal supporters.
The moment he fell, everyone wanted to kick him.
While he was down, Mia looked worried. She was afraid my restaurant would get caught up in this too. I patted her hand. I'd just gotten my license. I was fully confident I could turn the tide on Surla Street, and if I timed it right, my chef should be here any second.
Percy panicked. Iron Anchor was facing closure, and me, his worthless little brother, bringing in a chef with the very same cut of fish.
Grayson, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Mr. Mayor, before you give up on this street, please give real Surla Street cuisine one chance.
Percy pulled himself up off the floor and stormed over to me, furious.
That garbage from your $500 dump has no place in front of the mayor! I'm warning you. Throw that trash away!
Mia was never one to just take it lying down. The second she heard that, she hauled off and slapped Percy right across the face.
Wipe that disgusting superior look off your face, you arrogant jerk! 3 minutes ago, you were serving the mayor garbage. Whatever my husband has in that box is worth more than you and your whole restaurant ever were!
You dare put your hands on me? You shameless bitch!
The mayor beat me to it. He had his security restrain Percy, then looked at the takeout box in my hand.
I think I'd like to try something made by a man with some composure.
See Mist Restaurant. Please enjoy.